Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how I was able to make $1,000 online within hours, actually while I was asleep. So this is an interesting video and an interesting topic and something I want to dive further into myself. So I hope you guys are curious and stick along the whole video, and that way you guys can kind of go over, if it's the right strategy for you. And yeah, we'll get into it. So I've always been curious in e-commerce, online sales, the whole deal. I see it's the way the world's moving, and I see a lot of people, even close friends of mine, making a lot of money online doing e-commerce. I've dabbled in e-commerce a little bit, mainly with eBay. I've done dropshipping, eBay, Amazon FBA, and I've made money in all different faucets of online sales, whether that be even affiliate marketing, referral links and things of that nature. So I've always been curious with that, and it was around kind of the start of the pandemic when I was really into it, because I didn't, there was no jobs, there was not much going on other than online sales. You couldn't go door to door, you couldn't go to garage sales like I used to. Basically everything shut down. So I was actually on unemployment, and I was just kind of sitting around thinking, what can I do to make some extra money? And that's when I've already done dropshipping before. I already did the whole deal, but that's kind of when that fire sparked again for me. And I actually went to eBay. Well, what I did first is I actually have, so kind of a background of it. I am close with a few, I guess you could call them distributors, private label people. So they were doing sales of COVID products, so like masks, hazmat suits, the whole deal, right? Safety, and they do that. They've done that for as long as I was born. So that's what they do. So I was very comfortable being around them, and learning from them and going about my business with them. So back to the story. I reached out to them. They actually had masks in production in China. They went to the facility, checked out the mask. I have a bunch of pictures and stuff, which I'll probably keep private because it's a bigger organization, I guess you could say. And they went to the manufacturing, checked it all out. It was legitimate products. Everything was good. So I was close with the manufacturers. I saw the product, everything was legit. So what I did was, they're doing huge productions, like they're shipping them out to big players, right? And I was a small fish in a big pond. So I've dabbled around that, tried to locked in deals with hospitals and stuff like that. But I figured, I've done online sales before, might as well give it a shot again with the masks. So I got the masks, I'm basically drop shipping them, and I put the listing up on eBay, I remember, and I have the screenshots of my old videos. I'll try to find them, but I put it up. I got one sale for like $30 profit. It's like, all right, whatever. Fulfilled the order, went to sleep, and I woke up with thousands and thousands of dollars in sales. Like it didn't stop, right? It would not stop. And as much as a good thing as it sounds, it's actually a really scary thing, because it's like, okay, now I have to fulfill all these orders, and I gotta make sure that they get, in the hands of the customers. So very stressful time. Especially just with the current situation and what the product I was selling. It's like, now I have a moral obligation to actually make sure they get it, as soon as possible. So thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So fulfill all the orders, do the whole thing. And the point I'm trying to say is, you don't have to be the smartest guy, right? Like, you just have to find the product. And if you can just put in the work and network and find people that have the product that you need to sell and build relationships with them, you can make a lot of money doing this. Now, it's not easy at all. A lot of people will say drop shipping is easy, and it can be when you're doing like whatever items from like Walmart to eBay or stuff like that. But when you're dealing with mass quantities, it becomes a huge business. And the thing that people don't talk about a lot is, you have to have enough capital to actually purchase the order, right? So say you start dabbling around in some stuff, right? And you have $1,000 in sales. Okay, you probably have $1,000. You can buy the product, you could ship it out, you can make your money. But when you have tens and thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars in orders, you have to go buy that first, right? So I had my credit card out, I was doing the whole deal. But yeah, I mean, the point I'm trying to make in this video is you don't have to buy the product. You don't have to ship it. You just have to be smart, find trends, and link two people together. That's really what it is. You're just a negotiator in the middle. So don't think of it as you selling a product. You're just a negotiator. And I kind of stopped doing it after that whole thing because it was just a lot of stress. And like I said, given the situation I was in, like in the world, and the product I was selling didn't help with the stress factor. But I definitely want to get back into it. I actually found a course online that I truly feel is like beneficial for people. So I'm gonna link it down in the description below. Basically, it goes over, you know, how to start drop shipping, because that's essentially what it is. That's all it is, really. How to drop ship, you know, how much money you need to start, the whole deal. So you don't end up like me in that situation where I was super stressed out, didn't really have any guidance, just from past experience of actually, you know, doing online sales, doing a little bit of drop shipping, and a little bit, you know, like I was always concerned about finances, and that's just what I pay attention to. So it wasn't anything new to me. It was just very stressful. So like I said, it's in the description if you guys want to check it out. There might be a sale on it. I'll see if I can get like a code or something, but it's in the description down below. That was a story of how I made over $1,000 overnight. Like I didn't even sleep. I just slept for like 4 hours, really. And it just kept going and going and going. So if you guys want to get into that game, go to the description down below, check out the course, or just watch YouTube videos if you don't have money. Totally, you don't have to buy a course. A lot of people are going to push you to buy a course. But there's, I mean, like this YouTube video, there's a million YouTube videos out there. If you want to take your stuff to the next level and have a mentor, essentially, then you can check out the course. And if you have the funds to do it, of course. But quick video, just kind of a little story time of how I was able to make that much money very quickly. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for the next one.